Aha. Check this out. So, this is a great observation as far as I'm concerned. Um, okay, where's that ball of light? There's the ball of light. Can you see that right here? Okay, we see these strange rectangles and squares and whatnot, and the silhouettes of these. And now I can see how they are created. It is a combination of pusher waves or the pusher clouds, whatever the case may be, in combination with straight line trails or streamers. And it causes that pattern. Interesting. Can you see what I am talking about here? If they're still visible. To where it looks like a blockchain or, yeah. Just like those plastic baby blocks that you connect together. Okay. And then we got some of this going on. Um, uh, yeah, interesting. Interesting. At least I find it very interesting. Because it's through my observations that I learn a lot. And I have to piece together an awful lot. Until, everything starts to make sense. And it's through the repetition of patterns as well. But now, because I've seen that, I understand what we have been seeing as far as that goes. Interesting, very interesting. All right. I see we still have that much more. So we'll continue on at some point. 2:45, and look at these now. And we have another chemtrail that's headed this way. And of course I'm saying that because it has a very long, intact streamer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we've got something going on down here in the trees. It's either fighting or mating amongst some squirrels here. Yeah, he's been here. But otherwise, we have, once again, yeah. Chemtrail, chemtrail, chemtrail. Uh-huh. Back up to these real quick. And we'll go ahead and go down here through the trees. We can see what we got going on here. Now let's go ahead and get in kind of tight here. Drop that lighting right down. Probably be nothing but Blurrsville, but that is where we are. Okay. Very, 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 very long. And still going on strong. Well, and that is where we will cut it off. 50 p.m. And we have one here that is kind of going off course compared to the typical flight pattern and pathway seen. This is usually a good indicator. Oh, sorry about that. Usually that's a good indicator of exactly what is going on that I am seeing. And that is where they are creating the X's, which I'm not even sure where I'm at here, which indicates precipitation. And we still have this, man, it's that bright. Still have this hanging up overhead. And you can see where the thickness of the mixture sticks. Okay. So once again, we are going to end it right there for the time being. We will be back. Okay, here we have yet another. Now, I want you to check this out real quick. Look at the nice pattern that this is making. See how it kind of fans right out. That's still hanging up overhead. Interesting. And we have one through the trees. It's the short one. Alright. We'll leave it at that for now. Okay, now as far as I'm concerned, there's more than meets the eye. In this location here, I believe, I am now wearing my polarized sunglasses, and I am seeing something. Let's drop down the lighting and see if we can pick it up a little bit more. And we have another aircraft that's on its way. Okay. It's difficult. Okay, back here we have this, and down lower you can see another one that has been freshly made, and which he is still on his course over this direction where we were just. Where's he at? Oh man. Yeah, okay, he's there. Yeah, we got this guy coming, and he's got, yeah, we're seeing that double trail. Oh, we got another aircraft coming overhead. Doggone it, just too much going on for me to keep track of. Oh, and look at this. Boom. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I just caught that. And yeah, and you can probably hear uh, the prop playing. I don't know where he's at. Right offhand. All kinds of flight kicking off today. Okay. Yeah. And this is one of those days where I've been doing so much more recording than anticipated, and my battery life is dwindling very quickly. Man, look at this. And of course it is, that's why I grabbed my glasses so I could see a little better. Blurring out. Man, it's terrible. And he is basically on his way to making yet another X. They keep crisscrossing. And yeah. Alright. We're gonna hang tight with that. We'll be back. 3:15 p.m. And of course I have one of those fun-filled Fridays of nothing but jet aircraft activity. And, well, I guess there is no better time than the present in order to start acquiring that base tan. And eventually, by the end of this day, I'll probably be as red as this shirt. The jeans are going next. Yeah, that thing is that warm. Okay, enough said for now. 3:20 p.m. Ooh. Yeah. 3:30 p.m. Enough was enough, and that was too much. And so now I am sporting shorts. I don't have many more clothes to go. But yeah, I can't really see what's going on here, but okay, there we go. So we got him zipping along, and we've got this one here that just came through, and yeah. A little better visibility, I hope, but there's really not much else to be seen other than these guys creating the X's, and that is what is occurring. Yeah, that occurred right in this vicinity. So, yep. Bring on the rain. I'm getting burnt while I can. Get that vitamin D kicking. Yeah. And they're just flying strange courses, so whatever they're spriting, they're really fanning it out. Alright, we'll be back. 3:45 p.m. Let's check this out. Turning down the lighting. and I am seeing aircraft that is coming up right in between the whole, I guess, rectangle, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit, give you a better visualization of what I'm speaking of. And yeah, let's go back. I'll drop that down. I don't know. It's always kind of crazy looking when you see that. And, you know, another just oddball observation for today. And you'll have to excuse me, I have to sit down. You know, it's kind of strange. Start the day off with crunchy, frosty grass under your feet upon the ground. And then by early evening, late afternoon, that you're actually getting sweat on your brow. And just from sitting out here underneath that. Woof. Yeah. So much fun it is not. Alright. Yeah. We'll be back. You know, my battery is like getting very low, and I have been sitting here charging it. But this, okay, where are we at? This is kind of unique looking to me. Yeah, let's see if we can. Well, let's pan back. And I just want to focus in on this for a moment. Well, it must be a really good day for flying. And I've lost where I'm at now, so I'm sorry. Doggone it. Alright, we're gonna stop it. Alright, now check out this situation now. Can you see how that rectangle or boxy looking shape seems to, well, it looks like it's been being pushed by that slanted or diagonal white. And of course we do have yet another aircraft that is flying. And somewhere in here. Yeah, the glare is absolutely blinding, so. And still, as of yet, there's no signs of any coloration, so yeah. I'm kind of curious. Can I actually zoom in? Where am I at here? Okay, we are right there. Okay. So, yeah. I am being very skeptical about how all of these clips are turning out. So I don't know, we'll see by the end of the finished product. But yeah, not much kicking other than, you know, just almost non-stop flyovers. But it appears that there is more moving in, so we'll be back. 4 p.m. and it's like getting kind of crazy now. You can see, hopefully, we've got 2 flying here. We have another one that is coming up over in this direction here. We have strange, man, anymore is just becoming quite the irritation. Yeah, we have a strange spot over here. Where is it? Am I getting? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, sitting out here is starting to zap my brain, I think. Okay, yeah. Can you believe that's it right there? Whether it's still visible or not, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, see? Whammo. Uh-huh. And he actually looks like a different type of bird. Alright. That's enough. Oh, hey, now we got some waves kicking over here. We got a little bit of this over here. Like I said, things are moving in. I could feel them. I definitely feel them. Yeah, whatever that is, that thing is on the move. Because it is now. Yeah, it's something that's moving across the sky that I'm seeing, and it's rather large. But it is well cloaked, if you will. Okay, now get a load of these before they disappear. Man, I got bugs starting to land on me now. Yeah, it's gotten that warm. Believe me, I'm in shorts, getting the sunburn, or excuse me, I am getting a greater light burn. Yeah. And yeah, I know. Throughout my recordings today, my breathing has not been all that great, but hey, I've been smoking a lot lately. No biggie. Yeah, yeah, zoom in on this stuff. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, it's time to once again conclude this clip and prepare for yet another. Alrighty, 4:35 in the p.m. and let's go ahead and just check all this out for a moment. And we have a little white X over here. And I looked out my other bedroom window that faces to the east, and oh yeah, there was some some nifty stuff to see over there, but I don't feel like traveling down to the other side of the building, nor recording through a window screen. But this is the type of stuff that we're getting. For you long-time viewers, gee, do we remember this? Remember these? Yeah. We're starting to have recreations. I'm really starting to see a very repetitive nature to a lot of this sky activity. But yeah, every once in a while, something comes along and takes me by surprise. Although, even at that, it is still expected. I always have to expect the unexpected. Oh yeah, over here. And that's one that is leaving one of the airports in Grand Rapids. Yeah, fun time observations. Getting a little bit better at catching those big birds. Okay, and it looks like we're just blurring out again, and here we have yet another sky bandit. Alright, so that's enough foolishness for now. We'll be back later. And about a mere 2 minutes later, and we have this one, and we have this one, and it's a possibility that their paths may cross. No, I don't believe they will, now that I take a second look. Yeah. Fun times at Morgan High. Alright, yeah, we're going to end it right there. Continue on momentarily. Alright, it is currently 4:44 p.m. And this is even focusing. Man, I don't know. I can't tell, but anyways, I just wanted to show a little bit of this. Yeah, that right in there. Yeah, I wanted to kind of capture that before it all got away. And we are going to go ahead and, oh, and then we got us another fella approaching way up here. Wow. I gotta tell you what, people, I'm burning out severely. This thing here is really taking its toll on me, believe it or not. It seems to just be draining my batteries instead of doing the opposite. And look at, see, I really should be over on the other side doing some recordings as well, but no, I think this is going to suffice as it is. Although those look very enticing. I mean, this here, doesn't that look like a bouquet of flowers? And oh, you know what? These are the wispies. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to keep monitoring. Doggone it. I'll be back. It's almost 4:55, and they're really pouring it on. Just had two that just passed over. They're on their way. But yeah, they are like massively covering this up, or the pathway of it. Otherwise, there's not, a whole lot going on other than, getting some of these radical wispies. Okay, and off goes that one. And every once in a while, I am seeing some coloration down in this area, like right above where that streamer is, if you can see it. But not a whole lot. Nothing to really brag home about. Major eyelashes. Yeah, you can get a little bit more realistic sense with this, hopefully. He's headed off down here. And this guy, he's headed that direction. But it looks like they are ultimately headed on the same course, or just headed to the same location, I should say. Yeah, like I said, I'm burning out bad. All right. So once again, we're gonna shut her down here. Well, maybe. Yeah, just shut it down. Spun around in a circle just in time to see this guy and the radical course that he is on. I'm telling you, compared to all of my past recordings, this is a lot of foolishness. AKA the reason for labeling today as I have. Boom. Another one. Now, of course, we have seen days like this in many of my past recordings. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna end it here for the time being. Okay, I'm like getting really tired of this. Planning on hanging it up right directly, and there's still plenty of daylight time left. Wow. Where'd he go? He was showing up pretty good. Yeah, look at this. Uh-huh. We're going to see whiteout conditions once again because of what they are spraying, which is different components. So yeah, the whiteout effect is going to, or the milkiness, is going to be on the increase. Enough said. 5 o'clock. And in the meantime, we have yet another one making its appearance once again down here. So reminiscent of past days. Wow, look at this. And yet another one. To where I've been out here, you know, for just as long of a period of duration as what I have spent today. Recording basically the same type of activity. Yeah, it gets old. And yet I still feel compelled to record and share. And once again, we have a prop plane flying somewhere. And got some prettiness here. Wow. Oh yeah, see. Unbelievable. No, it's really not. Okay, here's this guy now. Where do you go? Oh, okay, here. Ready? Ready? Oh man. Yeah, they're doing their crossings. He's up here. This guy, he is circling around. Can I catch him? I don't know. I have no clue if I caught him or not. So, anyways, we already caught him once, so. Yeah. And oh man, I've got so many clips to put together. And of course I'm saying this at the end, or towards the end. Who knows how much longer I'm going to be putting up with this foolishness. Oh, alright, stopping again. And again, and again. No sooner do I sit down than I get to see this guy making this major maneuver here. Can we see? See what I'm talking about? Hopefully. It's kind of like really blending in now. And of course we got the blurriness always now. Yeah. I just happened to catch that, man. The flight patterns today are just absolutely, completely different than I've ever seen. So, another first for me. But now, I'm going to turn down the lighting real quick and let you see. Like I said, we are having an increase now of that white haziness. And I'm hoping that you should be able to see the difference. And this, come on. It's quite interesting if I'm getting it. Of course, probably blurry. Oh, no, come on. See what I'm talking about here? Just very strange looking. Okay, and ending it right now. Alright people, it is currently 5:15 p.m. and I'm about whooped. Yeah, I'm kind of wimping out, I guess. But I'm getting a little upset with what I've been seeing as far as my camera constantly blurring out. I'm sun baked or greater light baked, and I have an awful lot of clips to go through and put together. And yeah, I'm just completely whooped. So we'll just go ahead and look here for a couple more minutes. We're getting a lot of this white yuck moving in, and yeah, it could bring on some nice coloration, but I'm just not in the mood for it now. No. I've recorded enough today. I've been out here long enough, and it's time to get what I've recorded, put together, and uploaded, and relax. Even though, from what we are being told, I have plenty of time to relax over the next 4 days of rain. But even at that, that is to be seen. And it seems like that last round of activity was basically it. It's supper time for them. 5 o'clock. So, yeah, I don't really expect to see that much more at all. And even though I still have that, gut feeling, the intuition, sixth sense, or whatever, nope. I've done talked myself out of it. So, on that note, we will see you once again on that flip side. And until then, please have yourselves a great one. And if you don't hear from me again, have a great weekend. And we'll see you on the flip side next week. Much love to y'all. Be safe, stay healthy, and take care.